we talked to a lot of people today after we got off of vacation.
Yeah.
And we realized that we definitely made some mistakes.
What's it like to go on vacation for 6 weeks at the most pivotal time of your company's history?
Look, it's really, really important to have some time to yourself and to recharge the batteries. So you say, it's necessary. If you're too stressed out, you end up making unpopular decisions and kind of handcuffing your own game.
Yeah, that's really good. Have you got the shitting log situation at the office under control?
Unfortunately, there just is not enough technology to have proper facilities over there at Arrowhead. We are a skeleton crew, and the best we can do is a shitting log.
People have no idea what we're talking
What's
about.
up, everybody?
Shitting log.
What's up, everybody? Listen, welcome to the Helldivers podcast, or Saltdivers podcast about Helldivers 2. I'm your host, Alex, the Salty Nerd, and this is Dutch Butters.
Hi.
And if you don't understand the reference for what we were just riffing on, it's because you haven't seen the amazing show Norseman on Netflix. It is the funniest fucking show you will ever watch.
It is pretty funny.
I highly recommend go checking it out. Netflix Norseman. And that is where I get my Norwegian accent from.
Those are our friends.
Those are our friends
We
over
know
there.
those guys.
And
shout out Kerry Conradi.
Tori Conradi and Jon Iver.
Yep.
Helldivers.
Yeah.
And that accent is as accurate as you can possibly get after watching that show.
That's not bad.
I'm really fucking good at it.
That's not bad. So,
it's very important to nerf the flames after everybody was having too much fun. And, if you're having too much fun, then you can end up accidentally hurting yourself.
You're not allowed to have fun. The only thing that might be funner is, as I'm getting Scottish, the only thing that might be funner is, like a blood eagle. Maybe be a blood eagle on one of your Helldivers.
It's if you have too much fun in a video game, you can end up having heart palpitations and all kinds of problems.
Yeah, you do that really well. Imagine a blood eagle strategy. Blood eagle. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? Thank you guys so much. First of all, thank you for the absolutely insane reaction to our last show that we put little to no effort into, and it just freaking popped right off.
Well, this one.
Yeah.
More than this.
More effort than this episode. This episode, it's 11 o'clock on a Thursday, and we have no show notes.
Yeah, man. Like, I texted you today, and like, what are we talking about tomorrow? I don't know. You want me to come in at 9? Why don't you come in tonight after you get off work? I'm like,
knock it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What we're going to try and talk about is Palested's TED Talk that he did. I'm going to call it a TED Talk. It was not a Q&A.
I haven't watched it.
It was not a Q&A. I watched it. It was good, actually. Genuinely. I know we're kind of teasing the whole Norseman thing, but it was cool. It was interesting.
I have not had a chance to go through this thing.
He basically kind of recounted the events of the last 6 months since the release of the game and just kind of talked about
they screwed the pooch.
Well, the major milestones of the game over the last 6 months or so. And he's, in a lot of the times when it was something negative, whether it was the Sony thing or if it was like people getting pissed off in the official Discord or random ass shit like that, nerfs, whatnot. He had a good sense of humor about it. It never came off like he was, what I took away from it is how, especially in the movie industry that we deal with all the time, is like when we criticize a movie that's shitty, and the people that made the movie then attack the fans because it's the fans' fault that they didn't get it because they're too dumb. I got the exact opposite impression from Palested when it came to people were really upset about the flame thing, and I understand that might not have gone over very well. It was just kind of like an admission of we know, we get it, guys. We're making some boneheaded mistakes.
How much time do we have to give them to make a course correction? Because honestly, I feel like the biggest problem, I think, with the game and the community is that people. Well, first off, I've said it before. People are very impatient now.
Very impatient. Yeah.
Okay. But I'm done holding that against people. I sense my
Your patience is
my
wearing
patience
thin.
is wearing thin. I was playing this week, and you know, I'm never going to sit up here and say I'm the world's greatest Helldiver. I'm far from it. I don't play enough, but I can feel my skill level increasing as I play. And this week, for some unknown reason, I couldn't stay alive for shit. Now, granted, I was trying to change things up a little bit, playing with different weapons and stuff, but it just felt like something is out of whack.
Yes.
To me.
Yeah.
And I don't really pay enough attention to things to where I really notice it. I'm not one of these guys that sits there and compares everything to what happened in the last match. I don't do any spreadsheets. I don't go into the code.
You just play the game.
I just play the game. I have fun. But there was something noticeably different in the last couple of nights that I played.
Yeah.
As far as, just being able to stay alive. I definitely noticed some of the nerfs, like on the, this is the first time I've been back and played bugs a lot since they nerfed the incendiary shotgun. It's noticeable. It really is. It's very noticeable what they've done with it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a pain in the ass. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I feel like they've lost some of the trust of the community, maybe a little bit.
The goodwill is thin.
The goodwill.
Yeah.
They need to fix this shit, and they need to be humble about it. They need to admit that they fucked it up, and they need to just make the game fun. Make the game fun again. And if they don't do this pretty soon, then people are going to start moving on. And I don't want to. People they already have. People already are gone. We're 2 weeks after reparations of freedom or whatever the fuck that was called. and there's less people now than there were before that.
Yeah.
And it's not good, man. They've got to do something.
Good. It's gonna get. Again, I'm just gonna go back to when I watched his little presentation TED Talk thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got the impression that Paul said is a good person. He wants to do the right thing. He talked extensively about how he hates what the game industry has done to live service games, where they charge you $70 for a freaking game and then they nickel and dime you for freaking skins and this and that. He's like, I hate that. That's not good for players. That's not good for consumers. Nobody likes that shit. Like, there's a lot of positives that I took away from the TED Talk.
Yeah, but in the meantime, we have these coins and things in the game that
you can't do
anything with.
Yeah. Look, these are all old. These are old issues at this point. Things that have been an issue for months now, and it's a small. Here's
what I see, man.
Yeah,
I see a guy coming back off a fucking month-long vacation, which again that he took in the most pivotal time of this game's development ever, and along with 2/3 of the studio that weren't there.
Yeah,
they released this half-baked fucking patch and update that breaks everything again.
And the performance.
And they didn't fix the social thing hardly at all. Yeah. It might be a little more stable, but I don't really feel like it is.
The performance on the game on my end is far worse.
Far worse.
Yeah. I get crashes every time I log on now. It's like people that were complaining about like, oh, every time I try to log on it crashes, and I was like, oh, it doesn't really affect me that much. I haven't had that many crashes.
Like
every time now.
I hate sitting here and complaining.
I know I don't want to do it either. This is not what I
hate that. It's not what we were about.
Yeah.
But man, they've got to do something. And I'm willing to give them their 60 days that they said they needed. That's their whole thing. Give us the 60 days period to come in and after our vacations and whatever to adjust things, but they need to fix some shit, bro.
This is a very crucial time. One of the top comments on our last video was like, is everybody else excited for Space Marines 2? I mean, that is the direct, like, everybody's waiting on that September 9th. And if I think people are going to go play that, there's definitely going to be a massive drop in players on Helldivers 2. People are going to get distracted. They're going to go play Space Marines.
Can be much less of a drop because there isn't nobody left playing.
And then after people get, into Space Marines 2. Now, here's the thing, though. Space Marines 2 is going in with a full customization, full grind mode. There's
Mhm.
unlockables that you can play towards. They already have all that shit pre-established. So people, I mean, that's going to give
Yeah.
people 60, 70
There's
hours.
a lot of
least.
games out there I want to go try.
Yeah.
That I won't have any problem here pretty soon. You know, going to dabbling in when I don't want to deal with this.
That being said,
So,
I was just playing with the boys and I was having fun. I was having a great time. Every time I drop in, I have a good time as long as the game works.
Yeah.
But
as Def was stuck up in a tree that he couldn't get out of.
Well, he'd put himself there, so that was his own fault.
But I mean, you should be able to like get out of something that you can get into to begin with.
It's man, it sucks, dude. It's complicated. I want to give this game time to kind of just figure itself out.
I think what I'm going to end up needing to do is, and then, like I've said before, I love this game. I really do. It's super fun. Okay. I never played a game quite like it. It scratches that social itch.
Yeah.
I love playing with the guys, you know, but there's other games that allow us to do that too. And I want to find that game and I want to go away for like 2-3 months. And then I want to come back and I want to see how the changes are, if they've made any in that time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to play for probably a week or so, 2 weeks. And I'm going to decide at that point if maybe this game is finished or not.
Are you breaking up with Helldivers too?
No, I'm not. I'm not. But I'm going to I'm going to take a extended vacation
from playing the
game at some point, and I'm going to play other games because this is not an exclusive Helldivers YouTube channel. It's not. It's far from it. That's what we've done so far. But you and I both know we've got things cooking that you know, we're going to need to expand on, and I'm not afraid to put it aside for a little while and come back later. So
that's fair. I still play it, but again, what I wanted to, I took away from the TED Talk was I think Palestad's heart is in the right place. Yeah. I just think they're so there was another thing that he mentioned too in that thing where he was talking about like what they wanted to design the game around. Mm-hmm. And I think there's a disconnect between what they wanted to create and what the players have experienced thus far. What they wanted to create, and he said this, he's like, I wanted you to feel like what it was like to be a stormtrooper. Like just a nameless number of a bad guy.
A stormtrooper?
Just go, yeah, that's what he said. He's like,
you can't hit nothing with your gun. You know,
I wanted you to feel like a stormtrooper. You're
Darth Vader comes up and just chokes you because
what's it like? What's it like being cannon fodder?
No, that doesn't sound fun at all.
But that's the disconnect because when we play it, we get this power fantasy. Yeah. We get this like we're the elite, we're the freaking baddest motherfuckers on the galaxy,
right?
And we're taking out hundreds and hundreds of enemies with ease and with our badass weapons and stuff like that. Like there's a massive disconnect between what he wanted to create,
for sure,
and then what the players are like, dude. But the most fun we have is when we're just kicking ass.
Yeah,
and that's where the game thrives. And they're over here. I think that's where this mentality of like let's nerf everything down so that it's more difficult because we want it to be like you're this nameless number, you know, just character in a movie like a Starship Troopers that. You know, that first time when they go down on the planet and they're all gung-ho and they're all good, but then they all fucking die. Like, there's two very different things. So I think
that's not a game I want to play. And if I wanted to play Stormtrooper, I'd go play Battlefront or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So. But, I mean, that's a completely different, that's a PvP, but I get what you're saying, though. I don't know, man. It's a weird time for Helldivers, too, right now. I wish him the best. I want him to succeed, and I think now that Pilested's back, and
that's the thing. He's back. He's back now.
So there's somebody driving the ship,
right?
Like you can have the most badass ship in the sea, but if there's nobody freaking behind the wheel and you're rudderless, it doesn't matter how cool your ship is. You're gonna freaking just float around and do nothing, which I feel like has been happening.
That's what's been going on
2 months or so.
That's what's
been going on. Look at this really awesome new update that we did.
It's like Baskinator's been in charge or something.
All of the devs and all the people that are off vacation are popping off on Discord now. Like they're having straight up conversations with people like Pilested and Shams and all those guys, Twin Beard. They're all like legitimately talking with people in Discord again because they're all back and they're like, all right, guys, we're back in the swing of things. Let's get back to work.
They're all going, how long till our next 6-week vacation?
It's a Christmas is right around the corner.
We're going to take 8 weeks off for Christmas.
I don't know, bro. They did say
got to go to the Krampus festival.
In response to that, somebody did say, "Is like, what's fucking gonna happen next time you guys are all out of the office?" He said, "Next, it's not gonna happen." So I think they're planning on hiring some more people.
I hope so.
I think they're gonna fill out their team a little bit.
Man, us Americans, we don't relate to 6-week vacations.
No, dude, I'm taking 1 day off next week, and I'm gonna go right back to work.
Yeah,
it's like
I wish we could take 6-week vacations. That would be nice. I'd love it.
I don't know. I'd feel super unproductive.
Of course, these days, all these soft ass boys taking 2 months off for maternity leave because their wife has a baby. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, man, if you're gonna pay me to stay home, I'll stay home. I mean, whatever. No, I don't know, dude. There's definitely a weird transitional period with the game right now. I think people are just kind of like the patience has.
There's so much stuff I want to see and do in this game.
I know. The potential's limitless.
I said it on the last episode, the last podcast. We're playing a beta.
We really are.
We're playing a fucking beta right now,
dude.
and it's not cool.
Bro, I was just playing with the guys. I log on, I jump in, and the game guard thing freaks out again. It disconnects my computer from the internet. And then I completely crashed. It was funny, though, because we were literally talking about it. Christ was in the thing, and he's like, man, it's like knowing that it's going to happen almost makes it worse. And then literally as soon as he said that, boom, like hard crash. And I'm like, whoa, dude. Fuck.
I guess I'm next up. Crash.
100 meters.
Fuck. Knowing it's going to happen makes it worse.
I know, right? Are you kidding me? It actually happened right when he said it. Oh my God. They've definitely got some massive issues. They got an uphill battle. But
I can't blame the community for being annoyed.
No, I'm like, okay, man, I get it. Yeah,
I can hear the comments already. All you guys ever do is complain.
That's not true, though.
No, that's not true at all. True. But, sometimes you only take so much. You can only take so much. And you got to get it off your chest. Therapy. This is what we're doing. We're having a therapy session here.
Jesus.
So, yeah.
I look, man, I love this game. I love hopping in and having a good time, but they need to fix this shit. They need to make it workable. They need to have a good foundation before they start building on top of it. I feel like they've been piling like half-baked new content on top of like a crumbling foundation, and finally it just freaking gave out on them. And it's like, now they need a relaunch. I almost wish they would relaunch the game. Like, you imagine, okay.
Just take it offline for a couple months.
Hey, guys, if they want to do refunds, they can do refunds, whatever. I mean, this is probably a terrible idea, and I'm sure every fucking PR marketing team would be like, you're fucking insane. I'm like, legit, dude. Walk it back. Relaunch the fucking game.
Write like a 3-page long, we fuck the pooch. We accept responsibility for this. We're gonna rework it. We're reworking things.
Yeah.
Give us a month and we'll start up again.
And relaunch Helldivers 2.0.
I would be okay with that.
I'm like, okay, man. Yeah, we'll catch back up with you. Look, I'm gonna go play Space Marines for a couple months, and then when you guys are ready to launch back again, let us know. And then we come back and we're stronger than ever. We have all this new shit. The Illuminate show up.
Yeah.
All kinds of cool shit. You know what I mean? Like, that would be kind of cool. Do I expect?
Hey man, there's a black hole there.
Fuck no.
What's with the black hole that we made?
Oh, we went on vacation.
We had a story, and we kind of forgot what we were doing with it. But it's there. It's a cool thing. You can go park your ship in front of the black hole, and you can look at it.
It makes really weird noises sometimes.
Weird noises. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
No, but you imagine like, and this is just purely just me like imagining what if scenarios, right? What if they take it offline, or they just say, hey guys, we're gonna restart, we're gonna relaunch the game in February 2025, whatever, like the 1-year anniversary. It's Helldivers 2.0.
Yeah.
But they release it in a different engine. So a lot of the issues, I've been talking to the guys.
I've heard this, yeah.
A lot of the issues come down to this engine that they're using to create the game is actually like way out of date, and there is no more support for it on the development side. So if they run into a problem, they can't go to the people who designed the engine and say, hey, we're running into this problem. How do we fix it? They just have to fucking fumble their way through the dark and figure it out themselves.
That kind of sucks.
That kind of sucks.
That kind of sucks.
And the Pile said, and Twin Beer, they've all said, they're like, we're so integrated with the game engine that to restart would be from ground zero.
It would take
Shit.
It would take a few years.
Yeah. But can you imagine like this game in like Unreal Engine 5 though?
Oh God, it's amazing.
It'd be so crazy. It'd be nuts.
My computer wouldn't be able to handle it.
Probably not. But the reason why that's the thing though, is like the reason why your computer has such a hard time with this game is because the game engine's fucked up and outdated. It's too old. It's not working right.
It's like Apple trying to talk to Google shit.
Yeah. It's all jacked up, dude. Yeah, man. They got,
if they could figure out, what's that thing where we talk to each other face to face?
FaceTime?
If they Google and Apple can figure out FaceTime, they should be able to figure this out, right?
I think it's very different. But sure, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Anyway, let's turn this around. What else are we talking about tonight?
I have no idea.
I don't either. Do we want to let people know what we're planning on doing in September?
We can start pushing that out. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So for our Friday shows, guys, every Friday we release an episode, and moving forward in September, what was the date? 6th? September 6th?
September 6th. Friday, September 6th.
Will be the first episode of Weekend Respawn, which is our show that we're going to create specifically designed to
it's a great name.
Cater to like the dad gamers, the guys who play on the weekends and after work.
We're going to be talking to our people.
Yeah. Yeah. The people who have day jobs and who can only, game for a couple hours a day. Like, where's your time best spent? We want to help you guys find out what games you should play that will kind of release that tension and release the responsibility and just let you go and have a good time without having to weed through a bunch of bullshit and be like,
it's going to be a show designed for guys like you who have Junior at home, your 9-year-old kid who is an awesome Helldiver.
Yeah.
But as a dad who's a crackhead on this game, you're trying to, not let him become a crackhead like his dad in Helldivers. So you got to like limit his time while you're sitting there playing. It's like, no, I'm playing.
I'm working right now.
I'm working. You can't play because I'm working. Yeah.
But I do like, I love playing with my son, especially in Helldivers, because it's so fun. And I want to kind of gear my play style and the games that I choose to play more towards something that I can like have him jump in with me.
It's going to be, I'm going to be the old guy.
Yeah.
I'm the Gen Xer. I've been around since the Atari days, and I would like to play with my grandkids. I like to play with Junior. I'm the unrelated Uncle Dutch.
Yeah.
So and it's cool. It's just fun. I like it, and I think we can have some things to say. I think we got a lot of people out there. It's weird that our gaming group, I think our average age of our gaming group that we play with is probably 44, which is crazy to me. If you would have told me when I was 13 years old that when I'm in my 50s, I'm going to be sitting there playing video games with a bunch of other 50-year-olds, I would have said, you're crazy. But no, man, that's what we do. This is what we do to have fun.
It's what we do to unwind at the end of the day.
And just for we're not boomers. Okay. I get so annoyed when people call me a boomer.
No, you're Gen X.
I'm Gen X.
Boomers are like in their 80s.
Boomers are like World War II babies.
Yeah, man.
They're the kids that their parents fought in World War II and came back, and that's what a boomer is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think people get confused.
Yeah.
Boomers are my parents.
Boomers don't play 70s. Video games.
No.
But it's cool. Whatever.
Gen Xers play video games because they were the ones who created them. That's right. Gen X created video games.
Well, we played them.
You created them.
Yeah.
The games became a thing in the late 70s, early 80s, and then became a cultural phenomenon in the late 80s, with arcades.
When the Nintendo and the arcades came out, that's when my generation came in and said,
this is ours now.
Let's go.
Yeah. This is our culture, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's why you can go down on the strip right now and there's half a dozen places that are nothing but old school arcades filled with pinball machines and Donkey Kong and asteroids and shit. It's great.
Yeah, so I like that. I like that mentality, and I'm looking forward to making some content. Because spreading our wings a little bit. Obviously, we're going to be doing Space Marines. That goes without saying.
Space Marines.
We've got a grip of games. We're going to kind of we're staying in the avenue.
We're
of
going
like
to stay in like
right?
the shooter type games, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm going to be looking at other things. So
Did you see the trailer for the new Indiana Jones game?
no, I'm not.
Are you
I'm
like
not touching
anti?
that.
Really?
No, fuck no.
What if it's good?
I don't care. I am anti-Disney.
Huh.
If Disney's got their stench on it, I want nothing to do with it. It's not right now.
Disney owns half the world.
I know. You know.
Okay, I was thinking about jumping on it because it looked interesting. I played the.
I mean, you can. I don't care.
I played the
play it.
The older one that came out a while ago. Was it the Emperor's Tomb or something like that? Indiana Jones game. I thought that was a really fun game. It was. Cool.
I am not a Disney guy.
No, me
I
neither,
feel
but-
like their direction they have taken their company and their entertainment is not for me, and I'm not giving them a dime more than I have to.
Oh, we should talk about that anthology series that's coming out.
Absolutely wanted to talk to you about that.
Yes,
But I don't know if it's going to be on this channel or the S&P channel because it's a television show.
it's video games. We'll do it here.
So yeah,
We'll do it here. I'm okay with
might
that.
even do a special one-off podcast series for it or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? Looks great.
I saw the trailer the other day. I'm like, because I saw somebody linked it in the Discord and I didn't have time to look at it. And I was like, oh, they're making some kind of a weird like short for 40K or something like that. But then I watched the actual trailer and I was like, oh shit, they got like Mega Man and they're doing all kinds of stuff.
Pac-Man episode.
Yeah. It looks freaking dope, dude.
really
And it's the same guys at
Oats
Studios, right?
It has something to do with that.
Love, Death, and Robots.
Love, Death, and Robots.
I
Same thing, yeah.
fucking love that show, dude. That show, that little anthology series is so freaking rad.
In fact, in our Discord, Fob Hopper or somebody put a link to it, and I said I can almost guarantee you we will be discussing this.
Yes.
On the podcast.
I would love to do that. When does that come out? Do you know?
I like later on this year.
Oh, it's like late, not
Yeah.
not next
I'm
month.
not sure
but-
exactly the date. but
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to cover that with you. It'd be cool as hell. We might even be able to do like some kind of a watch party or something like
something.
that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline, dude. We're gonna have a lot of fun. The channel's gonna grow. We're having fun making this content. And yes, we do shoot by the hip sometimes. I came very unprepared today. There's a lot of topics to talk about with Helldivers, but honestly, it's all just downer shit. And I don't want to dwell on
that's
that.
the thing. We can talk about Helldivers all day long and about how
Everything's fucked up.
everything's messed up right now. But I'm still gonna go home and probably play for an hour just to release some stress or something. And
Yeah.
you know, it's still fun going in there and
Tearing shit up.
tearing shit up. It's fun. I love it.
We went in on a bug mission level 6 just to kind of get warmed up, and it was a cakewalk.
Mhm.
Literally, like I think we fought like maybe 3 chargers the entire time. No Bile Titans. And I'm like, this is a level 6.
I haven't even got to log on today.
Like, bro,
How's the MO going? Where we have to kill like 50 million Bile Titans or some shit? Right?
yeah.
In like 5 days. I think we're lagging behind right now.
Probably because nobody gives a shit. Well, did you hear the theory that the reason why this MO exists is so that
they can research.
they could research the reason why the Bile Titans don't take damage?
Yeah,
Like,
makes sense.
I mean, that makes sense,
I mean-
but that's kind of a shitty way of designing your MO. It's like forcing your people to just.
I feel like
test
they've
it.
had MO issues here in the last month or so.
I think they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. I mean,
Yeah.
again, it just goes back to narrative. Like, do they have a narrative to play with, or are they just kind of like giving us filler
it's
missions?
because we're playing a beta, dude.
They've read that. I think that's a great. Oh my
We're
God,
playing a beta.
that's disgusting.
But I would like to comment and shout out our Discord community.
Oh yeah,
It's awesome. It's really growing really quickly, and you know, every time we release one of these podcast chats, you know, we get more and more new people in there.
Yep.
And they're getting in that looking for group channel that we have, and there's
Mhm.
groups forming all the time. They're getting in our voice channels that we've built for them, and it's a great place to come in and make some new friends and push your channels, and you know, it's having a great time. So
Yep.
come join us on our Discord, salteaterdiscord.com. And
are you gonna check out that new Dragon Ball Z game? I can't remember what the name of it is. Black something or other.
I don't know.
But it's a new, like, it's almost like, it kind of reminds me of like Elden Ring, but it's based off of the legend, the
I
Chinese
haven't
legend.
even played Elden Ring yet.
Didn't play Elden Ring either.
No.
Is that something that you're interested in?
I don't know, maybe. I mean,
Hmm.
listen, I've told you before, for the last 20 years prior to this, I played nothing but World of Warcraft
Yeah.
or games that were World of Warcraft clones. So there's 1,000 games out there that I've missed that I haven't played. And part of the thing we're going to do with Weekend Respawn is going to be me exploring some of these games. I haven't played Skyrim.
You've never played
Never
Skyrim?
played Skyrim, dude. I own it. It's on my Steam library, but I've never played it.
Bro.
I'm gonna spend some streams playing Skyrim, and I'm gonna and the chat's gonna be going, go do this, go do that, and I'm gonna be okay, let's go. And
do you have all the DLC?
I
like
don't know
the vampire DLC and the werewolf DLC.
I bought Skyrim at the Christmas special or Christmas.
Holy shit, bro! That's a whole world you haven't even touched yet.
But
damn.
But again, it would probably take me 5 years to get through the whole thing, right? I don't know.
We compare? It was like 120 hours of gameplay if you wanted to complete it 100%.
Yeah. So
you can probably get 60 hours out of that thing.
there's and
if you just play through the main storyline.
There's lots of things we can do and that I can do to pacify the time. It's not going to be all Helldivers all the time. That is for sure.
Yeah, but we got 4 days left on the major order.
And
we're not even halfway through the 5 million Bile Titans.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even know what to say with these MMOs anymore because it always seems like I say we're not going to do it, and then in
somehow we pull it
last
off.
30 minutes we somehow pull it off, and it's weird. But
yeah, what's our player count right now? I wonder. Let me see how many people we got playing on the game.
I don't know. I'm going to guess 34,000.
Whoa,
was that right?
No,
not even close.
According to this,
12,550. I don't know.
16,000 people.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
That's
dude.
not good.
16,000 people. 14,000 of them are on bug side. 3,000 of them are on bot side.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that the lowest it's been?
Late. It's late.
Yeah, it is late.
But
and
still,
it's a weekday.
That's not good. That's not good.
On that disappointment, we might end the show. No, we're having fun, man. I'm looking forward to expanding the channel a little bit so we don't have to just keep beating a dead horse with Helldivers. I do want this game to live up to its potential.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that it could be one of the best games ever. It has been so far. Like, I've loved this game. I've remember right before this game came out. Do you remember what I told you? I was like, I was trying to play some games. I have a shit ton of games on my Steam account, and nothing was calling.
Well, and that's it. That could be another thing that we could do with the Weekend Respawn is we could just start exploring our unplayed Steam libraries. Because there is a ton of I've got 100 games on there I've never even installed.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. A
lot of my stuff is more single player stuff though. I don't usually do the online stuff. Like I like games like Alien Isolation and Subnautica and Rust.
Dude, I was so mad a couple days ago.
Why?
Because I logged on to the computer when I got home from work, and this is right when Alien Romulus has gotten released.
Yeah.
So they must have had some kind of thing going, right? Because it was the same weekend, and Alien Isolation was on sale on Steam for $8.99.
Nice. It's a good price.
And I'm like, all right, cool. And I looked around, I didn't have my wallet.
Did you miss the
sale? And it was downstairs, and I'm an old fat lazy man, right? And I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'll just buy it in the morning. So I put it on my wish list, and I woke up the next morning, went downstairs, got my wallet, came upstairs, and I turned the computer on and went to my Steam thing, and I went and looked at it. $29.99. Fuck. I'm not spending full price on an old game.
No, it's an old game. It's beautiful. It's a fucking awesome game.
But you could have got it for $8.99.
Yeah.
And it'll be on sale again, probably on the Christmas sale or whatever the next one is coming up.
Thanksgiving or something.
Something, yeah. But the holiday sale. But
yeah.
But yeah, I missed my window there. Because I was going to jump on that one, but I didn't. And I was kind of upset about it. So
I can always share it with you. I have it.
Yeah.
I can share my library with you.
Cool.
I like that feature though, because that's pretty cool. I mean, we can't play at the same time, but if I share my library with you on Steam, you can play it while I'm at work and shit, and we'll just be like, yeah, I'm gonna hop on that real quick. Anyway, all right. I feel like we're dragging our feet here.
Right.
Thank you guys so much for the support. We're gonna come a little bit more prepared next time, for sure. But it's late.
Yeah, I didn't even know we were doing this till I went to work today.
Neither did I. It works better. It just works better.
I don't mind recording this time of day. but I need some notes.
Prep time.
Need a little prep time.
Yeah, there wasn't really much to talk about. Honestly.
Nah,
it's all the same.
yeah,
shit.
you know, just pile stat talking about things and in the office.
I would love to do a skit.
Yeah, we should do a skit.
It would be really funny, just like some kind of a fake skit for like inside.
How about we do like some kind of skit where Palstat and who's the other guy?
Shams.
They're like in two stalls with the doors closed, and they're in the stall shitting. But you don't have to. It's just you just hear their voices talking over the wall.
Yeah,
but how fucked up everything is and what they're gonna do about it. Have like some kind of like
just fart noises every once in a while.
So what are we gonna do about the flamethrower this week?
Some of the developers are kind of tired and working on flames, so they took a break for a while, and they're looking to nerf the cookout because it's being used at 47% right now.
So you're gonna have to talk to your boy Twin Beard over there. I said I'm going Scottish again.
No. Every time I talk to Twin Beard, he pisses me off a little bit.
And the Baskinator. I don't know what to do. I can't.
I don't know what to do.
I can't do it. I can't do this. I'm terrible with that.
Oh man,
you get the gist. It'd be funny.
It would be hilarious,
That'd be a
dude.
funny
Just
skit.
the picture, just the stall with feet.
Two stalls with feet sticking out. Fart noises.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the show, even though, it's kind of just a last minute thing for us.
This is what we do. We talk, we chit chat, we have
just
fun.
Shoot the shit.
Shit. I think it's why people like us.
I'm looking forward to Weekend Respawn, though. It's going to be a new version of the show. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be multifaceted.
We're gonna keep doing Salt Divers.
Of course.
It's going to be our Tuesday show.
Yeah.
And September 6th, we're going to start the Weekend Respawn.
Yeah.
Pretty good name.
I like Weekend Respawn.
Yeah.
The reason behind it is dads like us who have day jobs. We respawn every Friday night, play some games, then we die on Sunday night.
That's it.
And then we respawn again on Friday. It's the Weekend Respawn.
That's what we do. We spawn on weekends. Have fun.
All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Good luck diving. And we'll talk to you guys soon. See you.